Got a little clip from CBC, which is the state broadcaster, of course, in Canada. They are the word of truth, law, justice, serenity.
We're getting a clearer picture of who donated money. CBC News investigation has been looking into millions of dollars raised in crowdfunding campaigns to support the protest. Elizabeth Thompson is part of the CBC News investigative team doing that analysis, and she is live in Ottawa this morning with details of what the investigation has uncovered.
Sites, the Give, Send, Go site, was illegally hacked, and the
yes, of course, the Give, Send, Go site was illegally hacked, so I hope they're stopping right there.
hackers made the information public as to who the donors were, and we discovered that half of the donors to that particular fundraiser were coming from the United States.
Did she just say that they're using hacked data, hacked information? Is that what the CBC just said right there?
Wow, they're using hacked data to look at the donations and the donors.
I'm gonna I'm gonna rewind that.
You've heard of fake news. Well, this is ethically questionable news.
I think you just coined a term there.
The investigation has uncovered.
Sites, the Give, Send, Go site, was illegally hacked, and the hackers made the information public as to who the donors were. And
I got a question, okay? This just kind of popped into my head. So if you're using hacked information, then how do you know that that's real information? Did the site then say, hey, yes, everything that those hackers put out there, that was correct, we're corroborating it? If you have these hackers, okay, who actually go in and fetch data as a programmer. By the way, I'm looking for a job. That's right. I know Node.js, ES6. I was fired for all this freedom stuff. So yeah, please. My email is in the about. Send me a job, please. Anyways, having said that, I'm a computer programmer, right? Yeah. I'm just thinking here. How do you know that data hasn't been tampered or altered? Like, how do you know? Because the data, it's hacked, it's put out there, but then do you know that is actually the complete data set? Is there redactions there? Are there additions there? Are there simple data manipulations? How do you know what's happening there?
I mean, are they using this info, this hacked info, to double check their own notes? Are they, double checking the info? Like you said, how do we know? How do they know that the info is correct? I mean, a lot of questions are raised on the practices of the CBC here, I think.
I think you're right. I think it is ethically questionable news we're watching.
We discovered that half of the donors to that particular fundraiser were coming from the United States. What we did is we took...
Whoa. From the United States of America, right? We're continuously told by the CBC that we're better than the Americans. I do not believe that. I believe that they are our brothers and equal but different, right? We've got the beaver, they've got the eagle, but I don't get it. You're the Russians who are subverting their election. You're our Russians subverting our election. Do you know what I mean?
Well, yeah. I mean, if you're a fan of the show South Park, you know Terrence and Phillip blame Canada. Well, here you have the CBC blaming the United States.
That's right. Let's go a little bit deeper. Let's go deeper.
Took a closer look at 200 of the top donors to that fundraising campaign, and we looked them up in the Federal Elections Commission database in the United States to see if they had contributed to other political...
They're going through.
Wow.
Really going
They're
deep,
just
brother.
tracking. They're like, they're tracking all your political donations that you've ever made in the United States. Wow. They're talking about the United States interfering in Canadian politics. Well, I mean, what are these guys doing? You guys are getting up in America's business a little bit, CBC.
Half of those donors had contributed to either the Republican Party or former President Donald Trump. And
Whoa!
Whoa. The T word.
The T word was uttered, and at the same time, there's a hot tub on the screen. That's a double whammy right there. Ooh la 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 la.
Half of the Republican donors had also contributed to former President Trump or one that support him. Very few, in fact, about 3% actually donated to the Democratic Party or...
Whoa, only 3% of those 200 people, which I guess would be 6 people, donated to the Democratic Party, and therefore, we just realized, according to the CPC, 100%, those people are dead guilty. They're guilty. They're guilty.
Not enough Democratic donations for CBC's liking.
Check out WC Freedom right all the way at the top up there, WCFreedom.com, to be on top of the latest news. You don't miss a beat. Of course, I'm looking for a job. My name is Rohan Kumar Paul. You can check me out in the About box there. I'm a programmer. I know ES6, Node.js. I'm a Git master, 22 years of experience. I was chief technical officer until being fired recently for being too outspoken. Moving on from that, you can check out our products over here, our books, graphic novels, BULLETMAKER, Vestige. Okay, these are for sale. BULLETMAKER, Vestige, the other way around. That's Vestige. That's BULLETMAKER. Check those out. If you love comics, if you love post-apocalyptic, pre-Armageddon action fantasy, then check out BULLETMAKER. The link is in the description. Really cool. Just going to flip through it. Look at that. That's it. Beautiful. Perfect. Thank you so much. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and we will catch you next time.